Hello! So I got this idea from my friend Mackie X. He was teaching like videos. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys, if you're new to Gorilla Tag, how to play. But instead of parts, it's gonna be at one whole entire video of teaching lessons. So yeah, but I got a problem. I've been using selfie for this whole time. This time I'm gonna actually use first person instead of putting it on my chest. It kind of looks weird, but I'm gonna do first person so you guys can actually see. So let's go down here. Whoa! Oh. Alright, let's go first person. Alright, you guys can see me in first person, but I'm looking right here at the camera. It's pretty weird. You can't see it for me. Maybe, I don't know. But, alright, I'm going to show you guys how to walk. So, usually you guys would go, I don't know, like, you guys would go, like, bonk, bonk. Alright, no, you guys would go like, that's not how you walk, okay? What I started out doing was, this is how you will put your hand and make sure your hand's flat, like kind of flat, smoothly on the ground, and then kind of launch yourself with one by one hand, like this. See? You're getting a bit of speed if you're doing that. And once you get the hang of it, you can do it like this. That's good. Once you learn that, you can learn another way to walk, like this. It's called launch walk, where you put your hand on the ground, but you launch yourself like this. You see what I mean? And then once you get the hang of that, this walk is called the silly walk. So you put your two kind of pinkies like right here, and then you go like this. And you have to do it like, I don't know, like something like that. You go. Like something like that. So, once you get the hang of it, you can do, what happened? Once you get the hang of it, you can do something like this. You can go pretty quick. I know it's not that quick, but once you get like really good hang of it, you might get it. I think that's one of the walks. Alright, the next thing to learn is jumping. Some of you guys would probably go like that. Now, there's some ways to jump. You go like this. Or you can go like this, sideways. Or you can go the other way. Like that. Oh yeah. Also, if you're new, this is Doug right here. See? He's a little bug that, I don't know. He likes the camera though, don't you, Doug? What is he doing? Fine. Okay, so the next thing is, jumping. Now you can do it like that and that. Now, this was one that is called like slide jumping. So, if you're right here, you can hang yourself and launch like that. So if you're walking and you're trying to get like up to stump, but you can't because you're like too short. I can. This is how I learned it, but not really. But there are two ways to get up here. First, hang your hand down. You can use two if you want, and then launch like that. Or if you it might take a bit longer to do this. but I'm still gonna show it to you guys. If you're new, you put your hand here, and then you launch right here. Alright, sorry for the pause there. So yeah, that's how you get on top, up here. So now you can actually make it up to stump. Alright, now if you think your color looks ugly, then don't worry about this. Here, I'm just gonna do a speed run of I'm just gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna change my skin. So, wow. So this is probably, I just put a random color code and stuff. So pretend this is you. Now you will just be walking. Pretend you're just a new player. You're just walking. Well, not for you guys, but I'm pretending. And then don't know how to get up. Obviously do this one if you're new. Alright. So if you like this, also this is how I found this color. If you like 494, yeah, it's a pretty cool limey color. But what was it? Oh yeah. So if you want to change your name, go up to the computer. You see the arrows pointing to room, right? And you see it's room. How do you change your name? You see this arrow. Once you press it, the arrow's pointing at name. And you see this, and then you press delete. And if it's like this, you just press this button right here. It might do it for some of you, maybe. And then pick any name you guys would like. Mine's Crimsy, obviously, because that's me. How to change your color code? You can either use this, which is pretty easy to control, like that or something. But wait, yeah. So now you get the hang of it. So press arrow one more time. So it's color. As you see, this is 494. I'm gonna do a random color code. I'm just gonna do my own color code, but yeah, I would say this one's easier because it's like a lever. This one's probably a bit harder for you guys, but I don't really care. So this is my color code, 059. But if you don't want to use the computer, you just have to do this. You can keep spamming every color you would like. So yeah. Alright. So now that you don't have any cosmetics because you're poor. I'm kidding. So you want to go over here. So you would spawn right here. Once you spawn in, you would go walk over here and stump. And don't go over there. That's not city. This is city right here. Doesn't it look cool? I hope it. Betcha. So this is where you get cosmetic, because some people are like, where do you get cosmetic? Like, how do you get that cosmetic? But this is where you get them. So you might start with 500 shiny rocks. I don't. It's fine. You're gonna start with 500, not 700 like me. Mine's just counting up, but you're gonna start with 500 maybe. And there's 2 items you can buy that is like 500 or under. And if you're new to this update, people that would buy a bunch of stuff with 500. You could buy this tie or this party hat. And then you can buy the mask. So now those are the only items you can buy with 500 shiny rocks. So you go here. you can either have the party hat, bow tie, or the thing. I already have all these items, but if you want them, they're just over here. And it's just if you want to have some drip. But yeah, so now that you know how to do all of that stuff, you're gonna become pretty well drippy, and you might have like this stuff on or something. Sorry. So yeah, you might look like this. Ooh, is that a problem? Or did you guys not see me? If you didn't see me, then I might re-record it. I don't know. I'll check it. I just checked, the recording's fine, so yeah, we can continue. Now, some of you guys might be struggling with this. Once you know the walking and stuff, you're going to the next level once you learn this. You see these things to build these two tall buildings? These are called double walls. Now, some people are like, why are these here? What do you use them for? Like, if you're new. Well, there's two ways for doing that. To get up double walls. You know when you play video games, there's like bong, bong, and you bounce off? So I'm gonna show you how to do that, if you don't know. So, put your hand inside the wood, but like diagonal, like this, and you can do it one by one. You can take a little bit right here, if you got it correctly, or else you might fall. And I would just start slow. You can stick your hand like like that, like what I'm doing, and so you have more time to go up. It might take a while for you to get up when your hands like back, forth, like this, but you could get, once you keep doing it, you can get the hang of it and you're tall. Now this is tall tree. I'm not gonna show you that yet. This is like over. Now there's another way to get up here, and this thing's called pinch climbing. Now, what's pinch climbing? Well, the first thing people would use pinch climbing is double walls. So I'm gonna show you. This might be weird, but you have to start out by hugging the wall. Like, pretend you like it. And then you have to pinch it, like it's called pinch climbing. Launch yourself up and then pinch. Launch, pinch. Launch, pinch. Launch, pinch. And when I pinch, when I launch, just keep your hands off. And if you fall a little, it's fine. And you can go on, pinch. So you can take a pretty kind of advantage of keeping your hands out like that. And you could get the hang of it like this. And stuff. And once you get the hang of it, you're good. But I wasn't actually going to, you can go faster than that. I'll show you. This is how fast you really can maybe go. So you might be like me, so you do that. This is one thing called elevator now. Why is Doug stuck? Like and subscribe to help Doug. And if you did that, and I already saw someone do that. So Doug shall be freed. Wow, be free. Alright. Elevator is not what you guys might think. Now, I can't do it, barely, because it's used for long arms. So if you're a new player and you have long arms or not, yeah, if you don't have long arms like me, it's gonna be hard to do. But usually you would have to, your hands have hitboxes, but your arms don't. So you can literally put your arm through the wall. And then you have to kind of pull yourself up with your arm. Like this, this is what it actually kind of would look like. You would be like this or something. This is, I'm trying the best if you could look like it. But yeah, you can probably only do it hard, but it's kind of like pinch climbing, but on the side. You can like pick yourself up and hit it against the wall, but it's hard with short arms. I'm not good at it. There's another way where TTTP used, and he would just do this. I'm not actually that good at all, but if you have, elevator, but if you have long arms, you probably are good at it. Have you ever wanted to go up in treehouse too? Well, here, you've seen the right man. Nah. So, sometimes people are like, yeah, but then they fall. Like me, but I make it up too. So, the start, you would probably put your hand right here maybe. Like here. Boom, 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 boom. You can do it quick. But if you want to be less risky, you can do the sides, and they're more thicker. Plus, it's a slope, so it's not like a big tall wall, And then you can see the beautiful treehouse. It's not really that beautiful, actually, but whatever. Now, I'll tell you about tall tree. So, let's get up. I would actually rather use pinch climbing than the wall thingy, because pinch climbing is faster. Oh, I'm stuck. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I would use pinch climbing, though, because it's a bit faster. So, I would probably be using pinch climbing. Alright, now, you've probably been wanting to get up to tall tree. This might use a little bit of our next skill, but it's called branching. I won't teach you this yet, but if you want to once you get up here, you do that one thing where you launch yourself in your hand. Some people can do it without, but if I were you, I would probably do the launching technique. And then you land. Now, how do you get on that branch? Well, you can probably do the thing before, bounce off. Or you could do it again. It might be trickier though, like that one. Yeah. I'm kind of not good using that tech. I would rather just bounce off the tree. But if you want to be more risky, you could do this thing onto the branch. See, I did it this time. And then you can either if you launch yourself too hard, I would put your hand here so it stops you. Now, don't you want to actually get to the top? Well, you see this line right here. Now, what does that look like you can do? You guys guess it. Oh, wait. Alright, you have your answer now? Well, it's pinch climbing. You guessed it. You have to do the same thing. It might be a little harder because it's a bit thicker, and it gets tinier, a bit more far upper you go. But you have to be very careful once you get to this. And then you made it. Congratulations. You can't actually get off the map though. Hallelujah. Yeah. So that's how to get on top. But before I actually do branching, I'm gonna show you some jukes. Now this one's called the slide juke. This juke is made from Jalen Curley, if you know him or not, but if you do, you probably know the slide juke too. As you know, I said your hands have hit buckets, but your arms don't. So you can jump, and then you can put your hand through, and then you kind of did the thing, and then you twirl yourself. So pretend there's a lava monkey right here, and then I would jump, put my hands around, and then swirl if I did that one right. But this is the fastest I can do it. It's not really that good, but I kind of know how to do it. Then this is just a wall juke. Probably a simple one you guys might know. You could run up to a wall, and then you just do this. Hit off the wall and jump off. There's this harder one, but it's for wall running, but since it's a jig, I'll add it in. You just jump up. It's just a higher one to get things. And then the wall jumping juke, to double wall thing, you can jump. And then you hit off the wall. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, you hit off the wall. Now, you know that juke? What's the next one? Was there another juke? Oh yeah, branch jukes. This one might be hard to learn, but there's two different kinds of them. There's underhook. I can only do that on a shorter branch, or you just launch yourself. So I'll do the easier one, which is just launch yourself from branch to another branch. So, say there's someone on that big branch right there. They jumped toward. Well, I would do the same thing and jump past them. That's called that juke. Now, I would do, if I were doing the slide under branch juke, I would definitely do it on small branches. But if you have long arms, you can do it on big branches. Like one of these ones. If I can do it correctly, you could go like this. It's kind of hard, but you can juke yourself. So it's kind of like the slide juke. Go. I'm not fast at it, but not even that good either. But I would go like that, and there it is. Juke. Also, you don't take burn damage if you guys thought about that, but it actually does feel good. Alright, those are the branching jukes. Now let's actually get to actual branching. This might be a bit hard for you, but this step's before wall running. So it's like the second hardest step for you guys to learn. Yeah, it's a pretty good thing to learn though. So, when you're branching, there's an important twist to it. Make sure you don't miss a branch. If you do, you could fall right down there where the pit of lava monkeys are. So, you could do, if you're not good at it, you could just do a slow montage instead, like this one. But yeah, branching is just jumping from branch to branch. Yeah, see? That's what I said. There could be like 5 lava monkeys down there. And I could have gotten tagged. So, that's why you never miss a branch, okay? Guys? So, yeah. Slow montages I would start with if you're not that good at the branching. See, I fell again. Oh wait, no, I saved myself. You can also save yourself if you accidentally fall. And yeah, you might get the hang of slow montages, and you might do a fast montage like this one. Once you get the hang of jumping branch to branch, you could do something like this. Oh, sorry. I'm not like that fast at branching, but I'm pretty good at it. Alright, let's try again. Something like this. Yeah, something like that. Probably not the end of it though. But yeah, that's branching. You guys are almost done learning, I think. Oh wait, I think there's a few more things. You guys need to learn wall running and other things. I'm gonna teach you this right now. Instead of going up the stairs, you can pinch climb up. For some reason, and then you bounce yourself off. There's also, There's also one over here. If you don't want to go the long way, go to shortcut, pinch climb yourself up, and you can do that. Sorry, you bench climb yourself up, and then you do not fall. You pinch yourself up for the third time, and you make it here. And once you're good at it, you can wall run. I did it before, but I'll probably start with pinch climb and then wall. All right, guys. You guys are now gonna learn a pretty hard skill, but there's two things to it. You have to double do it. You have to double wall it, and then you have to run it. You have to double and run it. All right. So for beginners, I'm gonna do the run here. Now, if you want to do like the bouncing, you know, actually, if you're a beginner, go to this wall. See, I'm doing that one walk I teach you guys at the beginning. I would go to this wall right here. It's a bit more steeper, you know, but it gets curvy up. But this is a good wall for beginners. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to go like this. It's kind of like double walls, right? But it kind of not. See, there's no like things next to each other, so you can't go like bong 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 stuff. It's called corner wall. This is good before you wall run, cause you could get to a high point like this. Now, if you want to, yeah, it kind of is a bit tricky to do it, but another way to get high instead of doing this is just to go on branches. I don't think you can do it. Actually, you can do it right here. But yeah, that's a way to do corner jumping. Now, I'll teach you a pretty hard lesson that people might not get. So I'm gonna get up here first. Sorry. I'm gonna get up here first. You know what? I might actually be a noob. Maybe you guys need to teach me. What? This wall is so crappy. What is it? Guys, tell me this wall hates me. Maybe this one's close. Yeah, there. Alright, this is wall. Now I'll teach you wall like this. Alright, so when you're wall running, the easiest spot would go into this big branch where you can jump from here. Now, when you start, I would like wall run right across here for a beginner. That's how I did. My friends teach me. So when you're wall running, you put your hand on the thing. I can't do it that well, but you have to like bonk, bonk, bonk. You see, I kind of launched myself up there. So you're getting a bit of the hang of it. But if you do it slow, it's not gonna exactly work. So I would just probably do the thing like bonk, bonk, bonk. So, you know, it might be hard for you guys like me, but I know actually kind of how to do it, but it might be hard for you guys. But you could get the hang of it soon. And if you get the hang of it, then you could be a master of wall. Just for good measures, I'm just gonna do one more round of wall running, and then I'll teach you the next thing. So just watch me do it. Did you see that? You see that? See that? Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? So make sure, put your hand here. There's a wall here. Put your hand right here. And you go bonk and launch yourself up. You could also launch yourself sideways by dangling too. If you want to go like up, down, and stuff. All right, yeah. Now after your workout, if you want to jam onto some music, there's something right here. This is called the siren. Now, the siren has nothing to do with the game. it says unmute, so hold on. It's gonna play music. Guys, be quiet. I've been waiting for like 10 minutes. It hasn't played at all. I don't know why. Maybe if you're in public lobbies, it might work. But, it's pretty good. Now, I'm gonna teach you some stuff to do in other maps. Right, Doug? Say yes, Doug. Yes, sir. Oh, he said yes. Also, make sure to please like and subscribe to Crimsy, or else, I'll come into your bed. Yeah, listen to Doug, okay? He's kind of a menace sometimes, aren't you? No, he ain't. Get out. Alright, I'll teach you some things to do in mountains. So, mountains is another map where you can learn a technique. And it's just over here. It's a good technique to do. When you're walking, you're just like la 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 la. And then that's mountains. See it? I'm sure you do. Don't mind that right there. That means there's just a new map coming. But, so mountains, right here. It looks pretty crazy, you know. Don't you believe me? Now, there's some technique, and when you're just going free sliding, there's one technique you need to learn. You need to steer yourself. Don't worry about the snowball. You have to steer with yourself. Oh my god, sorry. Steer with your fingers when you're flying. So watch me. Look, steering it that way. Also, just use full hand if you're, see? And you can steer. And then you can make everyone think you're the best mountains player or something. And this is the fan. Just jump up. Don't hit any trees. Just keep your hands in place. Yeah. You go here. There's also a slide. I don't think I need to teach you about that, but yeah, we're not going in the slide. Whee! Alright, now you guys know. I definitely didn't go in the slide, but now you guys know mountain. You steer through. Now there's one thing else. We have to go to beach. And clouds and canyons. I have so much to teach you guys. So, if you guys know where canyons is, it's just that orange thing. But if you do know, I'm just gonna teleport there, since so it's quicker. There, I teleported to canyon. So canyons is in stump right here. If you want to know, it's this big orange thing. So canyons also has something that you probably will need to learn. Don't mind the music if you want to jam. Yeah, whatever. So, you see these things? Yeah, you're probably questioning, what the frick are these? Well, you're glad I'm here, because these things are called ropes, if you did notice or not. I mean, the textures are pretty normal. Alright, so I'll just teach you how to on a rope. So this controller, you can use this one, this finger right here. It's one of your, I think, bottom on your handle. If you're on a 3S, maybe you'll figure it out. But it's this finger, and then this I think you can use this finger too. No, you can't. You can't use this top finger. And if you're just down here, I'll teach you how to get out. You can stand on this wood, find any rope, and then do this. Don't go on the zip line like I just did. I just got stuck on there. Go grab it with your finger, and then one by one, slowly. You don't have to do it quick. If you do it quick, you might fall. I can do it quick because I'm just like that. But once you if you don't mess up a lot, you can, and then you just once you get like on the rope, you're gonna be like right here and like pull yourself, and then make sure to not wall jump right here because there's wood that's blocking the way. Don't do what I just did. Do it in the middle. So just jump in the middle and here. Just jump in the middle. Like this. One. Yay, you made it out of canyons. Now you're not stuck here. The zip lines are probably easy too. They're just like the ropes, but it's fun to use it. But for you guys, I'll just ride on one tree. This is how fun they basically are. You probably guys might like that. I hope you did. But this next one, you might like better this one, maybe. It's fun. So I'll just actually walk the way instead. But it's not, the place isn't even that far. It's just, it looks like I'm holding nothing, so yeah, but this is the place we're trying to go to. So hold on to your hats. Alright. See, this is clouds. It looks peaceful, doesn't it? Probably you girls do. Now, how do you get up there? That's probably your ask. And what is this thing? And what are those? Well, those are gliders. That's a big wind turbine. And those are houses up there. So, go over to this one. Whatever color, if you would like. Probably like red, blue, or whatever. It's not even a blue one, I don't think. That stops sliming. What the frick, Lavit? I think you go with this. Yeah, I don't think this finger first. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Any of your fingers. I'll use one hand. And you could just walk over to this big wind thing, and then once you walk into its thing, you can start flying. And I'll teach you guys how to fly. So if you up, the thing's up. So you're flying up. If I do down, I'm going down, see? If I turn, I'm turning. If I turn the other way, yeah, I'm turning. So, it's kind of, you just steer which way. So whatever the point of the leaf is facing, that's which way. And then once you made it to your destination, and if you fall accidentally, you can just fly back over, like here, and go. You can walk up these bridges or stuff. You can discover clouds however you guys would like. It's your adventure, okay? Do you think I can catch it? Oh! I catch that. I 360. That's sick. Also, I'm just gonna play music. Oh yeah. Guys, you wanna dance? I'm actually a good dancer. I think that's everything. You guys might be the best player, and I just teach you. So you might be good at this game, and then you can show off to players that bully you if you watch me. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. And definitely, and if you don't like to subscribe, double. And he will have the flag and he'll whack you with it. So please like and subscribe. I work super hard, and you're welcome, new people. With this, yeah, if you're new to Gorilla Tag, you should watch this video. So that's all I have to say, guys.